anything like that anymore. Yeah, actually I have this palette available. Let me get the link for it. It's my, let me go find it. It's in here. Oh, you know what, let me go to just my Google Drive. Yeah, so I work everything off of Google Drive. Oh, you know what? This is Emma. Here we go. This helps me just because I work on 2 computers usually. Most of the time I'm on the Mac, like in my pajamas, watching a movie or something. Let's see here. So it's probably in design. Kirk. I know I shared one of these at one point, but I'll just share it again. Let's go share. Shareable link. Okay. Palette. There you go. Okay, so that link, if you click that, it'll download the file, which is what you want, and then in Illustrator to load it up. And go to your swatches palette and click this, the more, whatever, and go down to Open Swatch Library and hit Other. Yeah, Stargate Saga is cool. And then, so from here, when you go to open it, just navigate to wherever that file was. Like if we go to, let's see, Google Drive, Design, go to Kirk, and then we'll open that. And so it's going to load up like a palette. It'll say WPAP swatches, and you'll get all of the colors I'm using. They're in a different order, I guess this is what they were like when I saved it. But to get these over into your swatches, you might not even need to, but just select all of them like that, and I think you can drag them over. Yeah, you just drag them right over. Just add them that way. That'll get you started. Yeah, and feel free to change the colors. They're all set as globals, which means if we didn't like, you know, this pink in here is sort of a booger, you can come in and just like change that pink and it'll change it everywhere you've used it. Oh yeah, it should be set up. You're set up to win. But these, yeah, anyway, these swatches are like exactly all the swatches I use for everything, like all of these. Like I never change these. So if you go to my website, so if you check out my website, like all of the stuff uses like this set, this library. And pretty soon I'll have a blog post on how to do this. Which I feel like I'm way too excited about blogging.
I'm not going to even say what the song is. What we're going to do here is just give me an introduction. And the song you will recognize, but the moment you hear the introduction, you will just think it's another piece of jazz, and you will have no idea what song is going to emerge from this. One.
Okay, so like the creases down here, I think what I want to do is like create another, well maybe not, I think the angle's okay. I was gonna say I could try and do like another like outward angle, like the main, everything leads to like right here in the hand. What are some other good series? Like, I have a hard time like watching a series simply because I don't watch a lot of TV. But when I do, it's like I have to commit myself to watching it. So it's like Star Trek, I know there's going to be a lot of them, so it changes my availability. Like I don't want to sit down and watch that much stuff. I think the last series I watched was like Stranger Things. There's still like a couple other Netflix series I need to see, like Black Mirror. I've heard really good things about that, and I want to watch that. But it's like I don't really have the time or desire to binge through some of that stuff. I do appreciate like good shows though. Actually, I find like yeah, just movies and TV in general pretty good inspiration for me to do stuff. So it's like I do like it. It's kind of good, I think. The other things I'll do is just like I'll connect like some of this stuff up like there and there. That way I can have like a color up in this one, color down in this one. Imagine like pouring paint into this. If these were walls, it's like where would the paint stop filling? So it's like we know we can make this a color now. Otherwise it would be like one big color without this line here. That's good. Maybe we'll come back to this area. All right, let's start working on the face and like actually getting him lined out. Penny Dreadful. I heard that was pretty good too. There weren't enough seasons. Did it end bad though? Somebody was saying like, yeah, I didn't like the ending simply because it's like they ran out of funding. So it didn't have a proper like end. I'm actually speaking of series, Full Metal Alchemist is back on Netflix. Brotherhood and the original. And Emma's been really into like anime and manga lately. She spent some time reading like she reading. Oh, we got the like Death Note, the complete like all of the volumes. Like Amazon had them for like $30, like all the volumes in one. And so she's been reading that and loves it. I was like, you'd probably like Full Metal Alchemist. She's into like Attack on Titan, things like that too. You know, kids. Daddy likes that stuff as well. Were you asking which one is better? I think they're both good. Brotherhood, I believe, is the better one. I don't remember though. I know I've watched most of both of them. I think the original one like kind of lost a little steam near the end, but Brotherhood like does a better job finishing, like wrapping up stories and stuff. Wrapping up episodes. So when I'm working around like the lines up here, like these radiating like main arms, I like to not like just go straight through them. I like to kind of offset the continued path just a bit to kind of give it like broken kind of look. And so like ears and eyes are gonna get more detail. We'll make sure to get like the wrinkles in the forehead and whatnot. Hey Ahmad, good morning. Welcome. Yeah, it's going great. Dog. Hey puppy. There you go. Snoot is primed for boop. I have trouble like getting the mouths to look right. So we'll probably spend a little bit of time here. I'm gonna rough this one in. Work my way around. Anywhere there's like a sharp contrast between like, you know, light and shadow, I'm gonna put a line down. Like so all these areas will get filled in with like a color that sort of matches the shade or the tone. Let's work our way around here. But I do try to be smart, like where I'm putting the main like background lines. Just make sure they like cut through like a obvious contour or something. Like this one like actually defines like the edge of the ear. This one like defines the collar, kind of the chin here. So I'm having trouble like telling, it's not part of his ear, is it? It's a background thing. Oh, let me get my E out of here. It's a song, Minor Swing, I think.